Hello everybody, we're doing a TRX full body workout. It's going to be in blocks, so we'll do all the arms and then all the legs and then all the core. Let's get started. We'll spend around 10 to 15 minutes on each part of the body. And obviously, nothing works without the core, but we'll totally focus on the arms first. So getting started with the TRX in a mid-length and then facing the anchor point, and we're going to just go into a row and firming up our core, firming up our butt, navel pulling in, feet are grounded, and then pull the elbows all the way back. And just warming up the shoulders, warming up the upper back, feeling the length in the neck. And then adjusting the feet for a little bit more tension, a little bit more resistance for the arms. And then hold the elbows back and pulse, pulse, pulse. Close the ribs, pull your navel in, firm up your glutes. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back now. High rows, the elbows all the way up to shoulder height. And keep closing the ribs and keep working into the alignment between the feet and the top of the head. Working into some nice strength in the back of the shoulder, the upper back. Breathing through, keeping the gaze towards the anchor point, the neck flexors active, and then let's hold it back here and pulse. Wide elbows, keeping the ribs back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Pull all the way up, and then just take a stretch forward. Rolling back. We're going to go straight into the biceps curls. And inhale here. Exhale, pull. And inhale. And pull. Lots of forearm work as well. Keeping the elbows high, pulling the arms, pulling the forearms, the hands towards the shoulders. And 4 more here. 3 and 2. Pull the shoulders back and then hold the right angle right here. We're going to go out an inch, in an inch, out an inch, in an inch, out an inch, in an inch. And widen your toes. Feel the feet grounded. Feel the legs nice and long and strong. Knees unlocked. Hips open, navel pulling in, ribs closing, and then hold it here. Now up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down, up, down, and 4, 3, 2, hold it again, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull all the way up, take a stretch, roll back up, and we're just gonna move over and we'll lengthen the TRX all the way to a mid-calf to do a push-up. Get all set up for a nice push-up position as far down as it needs to be for you to have enough resistance, and then bend and extend. I'm even going to step on the floor, not to slip. And then pull your chin into your chest. Make sure you keep the length. And then close the ribs. Give the glutes a squeeze. Pull the abs in. Keep your shoulders nice and wide, the elbows wide. Aim for a right angle in the elbows. And 4 more, full range. And 3, 2, and then hold it there. Just hold it. Now adjust and optimize and pulse. So the ribs are in. You feel a lot of length between the heels and the top of the head. Shoulders are widening, wide across the collarbones. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it again. And now slowly pushing up and slowly going back into halfway and slowly pushing up and slowly going back into halfway right angle. Nice and slow, just squeezing the last little bit out of those pecs and arm muscles. Breathing through it. And 2 more. 1 more. And step forward to reach the arms forward. Deep breath. And then rolling all the way up. I'm just going to shorten the TRX a little to halfway again for my spacing, and we'll go into a tricep extension facing away from the anchor point. I'm getting ready with the arms shoulder height. Activating the glutes, activating the core to begin, and then moving up with the arms. You can link the hands, draw the ribs in, and then go into a tricep and push away. Inhale, exhale, pushing out. Keep working into your core. Keep firming up your butt to not hang into your hip joints, and keep drawing the shoulders down and away from the ears. And then hold it in the right angle. Now we're going to go out, and in, and out, and in, out, and in, out an inch, and in an inch, and out an inch, and in an inch. And keep the tricep working, squeezed, contracted. The rest of the body very active. As I said, no exercise for the arms without the core in TRX. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it again. Squeeze the elbows tight. And now up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up and down, up a little, down a little. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back. Walk forward and open. And then we're just going to go into a side bend. And into a side bend. And release. And let's move on to the legs now. So second block. Facing the anchor point. We're going to go into a squat. Place the feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go squats, full range. Keep the shoulders back. And then hold it down in a low squat. And just go down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. And try to really work from the butt, work from the hamstrings, of course the quads. Widen your toes, feel big toes, small toe base, heels pressing down, shoulders pulling down your back, ribs are closing, navel is pulling in. Down an inch, hold, up an inch, hold. And then go into pulses. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Go a little deeper, a little deeper. Adjust your shoulders again. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Now transfer over to the left leg and just place the right leg straight in front of you and pulse, pulse, pulse. Now all the weight is in the left leg and pulse, pulse, pulse. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch via squat. Left leg forward and pulse. Pulse down. Breathing through, working into the glutes of the right side, working into the quads, hamstrings, and breathe. Now, visit the core, visit the pelvic floor, navel, ribs closing. Feel the back extensors, so the sit bones are heading out to the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to squat, and then just push up. And we're going to go into a curtsy. So place the left foot into the center, and then go curtsy right behind, and then out into a lunge, side lunge. Curtsy, lunge. Curtsy, so still working legs. We're in the leg block. Go deep down, Lower down into that curtsy, lower down into that side lunge. And in the meantime, scan into that foot, left foot, where you've got your main weight. Spreading the toes, tripod, big and small toe base, and the heel. And then next time, stay in the curtsy and pulse it down. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And down, down, maybe even leaning forward a little more. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into the side lunge, pulsing. Shoulders pulling back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back. Same thing to the other side. We're going to go curtsy and side lunge and curtsy and side lunge. Now feel into the right buttock and challenge the glutes there. Really leaning in. And visit the right foot and spread the toes. Feel it centered, feel it active and present. And stay in the curtsy and pulse. Deep down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into the side lunge and pulse, down, down, down. Strong leg work, strong glute work. Don't forget the core. Keep adjusting into the shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up. Inhale. Exhale, take a roll down. Stretching into the hamstrings here. Sticking your butt out to the back and then slowly roll back up. And we're going to go into a lunge forward, left leg forward. And get ready for a lunge here, pressing into the TRX, going down into a right angle and push off. Right angle, and you're going to push into the TRX and push. Go down low and down low, down low. Make sure to nail the lunge here. Upright in the upper body. Rib cage on top of the pelvis. Shoulders pulled back. Hold it down now and pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just switch the legs. I'm going to go straight into the other side. Going into right angle, kick, right angle, and kick. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it down, pulse it down low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And step forward. Well done. Let's put the TRX in a mid-calf length. And then we're going to go on the floor. We're going to put our feet in and work our quads in a pike, going all the way up from a bent position. So you're going to just extend the knees, squeeze the quads, and push the sit bones all the way up into the air. Inhale here to prep. Hover the knees to start, and then exhale, push up. Inhale down. Exhale. So definitely also working the core, but put a lot of emphasis into the quads here, into the extension of the knees. So you really want to squeeze up, pull the kneecaps up, squeeze up, and squeeze, and squeeze. Adjusting my foot a little bit so I'm not going to slip, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, and quads, quads. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Sitting back for just a moment. Taking a breath. And now, bring both feet into the, one foot into both straps, and the other foot forward. Getting ready for a lunge here. Hands together. We're just gonna lift the knee 10 times. We're gonna lift 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Right leg forward, hands are ready, and we're gonna lift 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Coming out of the straps, lying down, mid-calf length still, just adjusting here. Heels are going in, and we're working our hamstrings and glutes. Inhale here. Exhale, we're gonna push up into a hip press, squeezing the feet together, the handles, and pushing up through the hip joints. Keeping the length in your neck, keeping the arms open and long, hands on the floor. And we'll have 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up now. And 10 times pulling the heels in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And all the way down, extending the legs and let them just ease out, swing right and left. Lengthening your neck, opening the shoulders, letting the belly rest for a moment, letting it sink in with gravity. And then just take a moment to regroup. Inhale, exhale, lifting the pelvis up. We're gonna open the legs and close. And open and close. We'll have abductors, we'll have hamstrings. We'll have some inner thighs, some adductors to bring the legs together. So imagine some resistance there too. Ten more. 9, 8, 7. Squeeze the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then one more to hold out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come back. And just swing the legs again, giving them a break. And we're switching to core. So the hands are gonna go behind the head and we're gonna just go into a crunch, pulling the knees in, extending back out, pulling the knees in, and back out. Exhaling and pulling the abs deeply inside, pulling your pelvic crust together to really wrap up the transverse abdominis. Connect the ribs down into your pelvis, staying on your sacrum. And then we're going to go into just one knee and the other knee, going across, connecting diagonally. And then we're going to just switch directly. So touch and touch and touch and touch. Try to still stay on your sacrum with your pelvis stable. Upper body twisting. Legs are on track, aligned and straight. And work into the abs, making sure you're not pulling from your head. And we'll have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release for a moment. Inhale, the arms are going up. And then exhale and lift your head and just reach forward. Now bend the knees, maybe holding on, trying to come up all the way. And if this doesn't work for you, come up anyhow. Keep the heels in now though, and inhale. Exhale, rolling down, maybe halfway, maybe all the way, depending on your ability and the form of the day. And exhale. Inhale at the top. Exhale slowly down, taking your time, trying to really get into some good depth here. And inhale. And exhale. Lengthening through your neck and exhale, taking the time. Inhale, exhale. And one more to come up. Bending here. And then take the heels out and just stretch forward for a moment. Inhale, scooting back just a little bit. And then exhale, go down almost all the way. And then up to one side, almost all the way, up to the other side. Working some more abs. And then if you feel coordinated enough to do this safely, you can pick up some more speed. Otherwise, please do take your time. You don't want to pull from your back. It needs to go nice and smoothly. And then hold it on one side halfway, hands on top of each other. So the pelvis is in the center, and we're just gonna pulse forward and back, go into enough inclination here to be challenged. Shoulders are dropped. You really want to work into the obliques here, pulling the belly button in, working the transverse to flatten your stomach. Connect into your spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, other side. Switching the hands and pulse, pulse, pulse. Find your challenge. Find the depth, keeping the pelvis in the center, dropping the shoulders, feeling free in your neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up. Straighten the legs for a moment. And then just lean in. Coming back up, we're going to go straight into a side plank. Feet into the straps. Top foot in the front. And then onto your right elbow. Pushing up here. Getting ready to open and close, split. Pelvis is stable, shoulders stable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale and lift the pelvis and arm over. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, go straight over onto the other side or take a break. And open and close. Other side. Ribs are in. Align your head, lift through the arm, lift off the bottom shoulder, not to squeeze it, not to impinge it. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, and now up and over. And sink in just a little. Over. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Go straight into a spiral here, into a twist. Releasing the back, releasing the stomach and the sides for a moment. And we just have a finale of some straight plank to pikes, and then you're done. So let's move ahead. Forearms extending into the plank, and then we're just gonna pull the sit bones up and down, and pull the sit bones up and down. And we'll have 10 more. Navel pulling in. Pelvic floor lifting into your abdomen. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, feet out of the straps. Deep breath, relaxing your chest. Relaxing your lower back, breathing into your ribs, releasing your shoulders all the way down. And then roll all the way back up into an upright. Take the hands behind your back. Just open the shoulders for a moment. And then release. Inhale, take a big circle up, bringing in all the good energy, palms together, and then down through your midline. Well done. Thank you for joining. Be sure to stretch your legs, your arms, your glutes, and whatever you need. Thank you.